Well, good morning, guys. Welcome back to the Beehive. We have a vlog for you today, and I won't go into too much detail, but I will let Ben tell you what today's vlog is going to be about. He got me a bottle of water.
Ow!
Ben, you want to talk to the vlog and tell them everything you're doing today? Tell them what you're going to see and all that good stuff.
I just ran, sorry guys. Today, I'm going to go to Bald Head Island in North Carolina for a field trip! Yeah!
Tell them everything you're going to see.
I'm going to see a lighthouse. I'm going to see baby sea turtles. We're going to learn about sea turtles. I'm going to get ice cream. I'm going to get pizza. I'm going to be able to climb the lighthouse, actually.
Hopefully,
That's going to be the craziest.
Cool.
I'm going to ride a ferry.
Yeah.
I'm going to ride a charter bus. A bunch of stuff is going to happen, guys, so tune into the video. Keep watching. Sorry that the camera's shaky because we're driving. I'm not driving because filming and driving is dangerous. But yeah.
We're riding on big buses.
Yeah, this is going to be crazy, guys. Stay tuned.
Alright guys, we are actually on the bus right now. We're on a big charter bus. So, how's it going? Are you excited? We can't get our hotspots work.
So I'm just listening to
Air. He's listening to air. So, anyways. It's cool though. We have a TV on the bus. They're playing Harry Potter right now. But it's a big bus. Big charter bus.
Can I have my sound pack?
What?
Can I have my sound pack?
Sure. Walking into the ferry. Going to go get on the ferry. Alright, we're on our ferry. Ben, what do you think?
It's big!
we're actually on top of the ferry. Is this this is the back of the boat. The back of the boat.
I'm gonna go to the front of the...
Are we flipping over yet, y'all?
Yeah.
Ethan!
It's still like
I'm glad you made it on the boat, Ethan.
we're hitting a...
Ethan dropped his ticket in the crack.
I'm just gonna say something for record. He hit my elbow.
Okay, but y'all were both playing, for the record. Yeah, you were. You was playing.
I was 100%.
Well, at least you're here, okay? Look, we're leaving Southport. Say goodbye to Southport. know if you guys can hear us, but we are at Bald Head Island. the lighthouse. We're gonna go across the bridge. So on this island, there's no cars allowed. You're only allowed to have golf carts, yep, and bicycles, or feet. You could go by foot too. Isn't that cool looking? It's so pretty out here. Look at that big piece of driftwood, Ben. Look at those trees. This is so cool. Look at the moss hanging from them. It's neat. That is cool, right? Inside the lighthouse. Look, isn't that cool? Yeah, that's awesome. Ben, come in. Ben, come in. Look, I got my friends with me on the field trip. Say hi to the vlog.
She is covered in stucco, which is a combination of shells and sand and limestone. And that's what keeps the interior brick from deteriorating. If it was exposed to the weather, it would eventually return to the clay that the hand-pressed bricks were made out of. Now, she was originally lit with whale oil, and one whale would produce 22 barrels at 42 gallons per barrel. Now, what happened is we started running out of whales. And so what they did was they made a change to kerosene. And when you all come down and you go out and you're with the Conservancy, you'll be next to a brick building. That is the oil house. That building was built to hold the kerosene because that was a combustible substance.
So here is Old Body, steps to the top. Ben and I made it to this level and he said his legs were shaking, so we came down. But it looks like the steps are named or like in association with somebody. Those are the platforms, the names of the platforms. But that's the Old Body Lighthouse.
So what I want to do is go around and raise your hand if you know something that all reptiles have in common. Think about all reptiles have in common.
Trees.
They're cold-blooded, yes. So what that means is that they are going to regulate their body temperature based on the outside world, whereas we can do it from the inside. So our bodies, if we're really warm, can sweat to cool us down, or if we're really cold, can shiver to warm us up. So why do we think they might be called corn snakes? Raise your hand, yeah. So they don't eat corn, but they live in cornfields, and what might they be eating in the cornfields? If not the corn, right? Mice. Someone said it. Mice, yes, exactly. The rodents will eat the corn, the snakes will eat the rodents. So that's why they live there, because you can find a lot of rodents there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and walk around with him. Let's all stay where we are, and if, like I said, if you want to stay past, you can.
They don't know how to I don't want to get so they let like them close down.
So if you look at his eyes here, on the head's a little bit broken there. This is really delicate, so I'm just gonna have everyone take a look. But you can see the eyes too. So I have not seen her go all the way in her shell, but I have seen them in the wild do that if they feel threatened. But she is just so used to being around people.
She's very friendly.
So now we're on a trail. We're in the forest. What do you think, Ben? It's like a boardwalk right here in the woods. Pretty cool. Boardwalk in the woods, yeah. Well, we made it to the beach. They're walking the beach now. They found a teepee. Somebody made a teepee. But yeah, look how the pretty, gorgeous beach. So pretty. That ship out there has totally done a 360 out there. Isn't that crazy? It seems like it would be too shallow for a boat that size out there. But I guess not. I guess it's probably pretty deep. It's just so big.
I want to know what's on it.
I don't know. Cargo. Yeah. Well, Ben is very backlit, but he has 2 ice creams because he's lucky like that. Now, he got my ice cream ticket because I don't eat ice cream, so Ben is enjoying 2 cups of ice cream. Is it good? It's hand scooped, isn't it? It's good, yeah. So we're headed back, and we got front row on the ferry this time. Look how big. That thing is so huge. Alright, so we are back at the other port, which is Deep Point Marina. Coming in. We hit one good wave and we saw what? A whale or shark? We're not sure. Dolphin, are you sure? It's dolphin? Yeah?
No, it's...
It's so cool how they turn these boats into these marinas. It's like they go in sideways. It's really cool. Looks like we're gonna hit it, but we're not. And then they turn the engines and it's just, they just slide them right in. It's crazy. Huh? Ooh. Alright, we're home. Look. Turn. Well, the shadow's there. Step out of the oh, your head is the shadow. Alright, here, right there. Boom. Ben's got sunburn. And I look like a lobster. Yes, Mandy, thank you for offering the sunscreen when I thought I really didn't need it and I should have like totally used it. But we're home, guys. We're home. We just got home. It was a long travel day. Wouldn't you say? One of the buses didn't have air conditioning, so they had to call the charter bus company to send a bus to meet us. We had to stop and sit and wait for that bus because they wouldn't let the other buses go on. But anyways, yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun going to Bald Head Island. I wouldn't mind going there, vacation there. It's absolutely beautiful. A little island. And it's funny, the people who live there, so there's no schools or anything like on their island, and so they actually have to get on a ferry every day to go to school. Could you imagine having to get on a ferry every day to go to school? It's just crazy. But it was beautiful. Beautiful day. It was, I didn't think it was supposed to be as hot as it was, or else I would have wore something a little more cooler. I wore blue jeans, which was crazy because I was like burning up. Look at Pepper. She's trying to get into all your snacks. We got all these snacks left over that we had on the bus that we didn't eat. Ben's sitting here taste testing them. Did she bite you?
Yeah.
Pepper! That'll be nice. She's back to her old self. Anyways, well, I'm headed off to bed, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this little video. Great little memory that he'll be able to look back on. And yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to buzz that like button. See you guys tomorrow.